So the height of my fandom, here we go. You go into the WWF. I was like in seventh grade, probably. So wrestling. I never watched football. I never watched baseball. I never cared about. I was the wrestling kid in high school. Like there's that one wrestling fan back then. That was me. Wrestling was my life. So you come in. Did you come in to replace the Iron Sheik?
Yeah, I believe that initially, what it was and stuff and everything. After that incident with him and Duggan and stuff, they was looking
Mhm.
for a tag team partner. So they wanted to bring in a another Russian to put with Nikolai, and so they Vince gave me the opportunity. So I naturally took the jump at it because I figured I might not ever get another chance. So I went ahead and took the chance when it came my way.
Called you.
Huh?
Who contacted you from WWF?
Oh, I got Jack Lanza, who was one of the
Sure.
big agents, and
Hmm.
then Sherry Martel had put in a real good word for me too and stuff. So it was Jack and Sherry Martel. So yeah, and Sergeant Slaughter had a big part in that too. So yeah.
What a talent Sherry Martel was.
Oh yes, yeah, great lady, and man, she was brutal. A few times we did mixed tags and stuff,
Mhm.
and golly, Ned uh, did a deal. Who was it? Candy Divine, I think it was, and Candy Duck, and Sherry hauled off and hit me. About oh man, she hit me so hard, knocked the wind out of me. She was stiff. I mean, Sherry could be brutal. She was that woman was strong, brother.
Yeah, that's funny.
Woo, man, oh, knocked the wind out of me. Golly,
Had,
Ned.
did you meet Nikolai prior to teaming up? Did you know him
Oh
previously?
yeah, I know Nikolai for years because when him and when he first came to I met him down in Florida, in Georgia down there because I got to work with him once down there on TV down there in Florida and stuff when I was working out of Atlanta. And that was in 80, I guess, 80, 81. I met Nikolai. Oh, they were only part of 80. Because finally, then later on, Nikolai came into Charlotte he teamed up with Chris Markoff, and they were managed by Lord Alfred Hayes. And we traveled together. So I'd known Nikolai off and on since 1980. So that was the great thing about that. So, yeah. What a super guy, man. We had a lot of fun.
He- he- when I was 17, when I was breaking in, there was an autograph session and a show at night, and I went with one of my friends, and we just told Nikolai, "Hey, we're going to the show that you're going to tonight." He goes, "Can we follow you guys?" And it was a snowstorm, and I don't know what came over me, but I just bursted out. I said, "Do you want some company?" And he goes, "Yeah, ride with me." So I rode about 2 hours in a snowstorm when I was 17, just breaking into wrestling with Nikolai Volkoff. And I just talked his ear off about working with Bruno in the garden. And it was
Oh yeah,
1992. So, oh, what a throw.
yeah,
And ever since then, he and I we got along really good. Just such a
yeah.
sweetheart.
Oh yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, he had some great stories about Bruno and stuff and everything, and Sheik too. And he was so great at the autograph sessions, because Nikolai would rib. He ribs all the time. He always rib. And he'd get me laughing. Did he ever do card tricks for you? Did he ever do card tricks for you in the
No,
dressing room?
no.
Oh man, he was hilarious with them things. He drove Arn Anderson absolutely nuts. Arn got so scared that he put his fingers up in the form of a cross and run out of the dressing room. That's how much he scared Arn Anderson with the card tricks. I used to laugh until I'd cry.
He sing a lot. He'd
Oh,
always sing.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
he would
Yeah,
sing
he
a
did
lot.
one time. I don't know how he did this one. Took the card, said, "Take the card from the deck, on." And on takes the card out. He goes, "Put it back in the middle." And then he reshuffle it. He goes, the cards. He said, "No, the card is not there. It's in your bag." And Arn went over and found his card in his wrestling bag, and he flipped, threw the card up in the air, and put the cross up, and left the dressing room. Oh golly, man, I was about to die. Nikolai was brutal doing that. Oh man, he was so funny.
You
uh,
guys travel together?
oh yeah, yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of trips and shoot, Nikolai would take pots and pans and stuff with him. We'd stop and we'd buy some food and cook in the motel room,
Yeah.
because he was a great chef. Man, what a man! He could cook anything. We'd grill steaks and the whole thing, have baked potatoes, and he fixed up cabbage and stuff like that, and salads, and we'd have a 4 course meal in the motel room. So,
He was notoriously cheap. Would you agree with
oh
that?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Shoot the yeah. If he didn't have to spend it, he goes, "We got to save the money, boys. We got to save money." uh,
He was there forever too. Like he was there
oh yeah,
many different runs, but even when he was done with that run with you, he came back years later. I mean, he was always
yeah,
they
yeah,
really
yeah,
they really used him.
yeah. Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, yeah. He hung in there a long time there and stuff. But man, he was a big, solid guy too. Man, he was strong as a bull. Nikolai was. Good grief, man. Woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was. Hey,
What about
that was a
Slick?
big bone guy for sure.
Yeah. What about Slick? Did you get along with Slick?
Oh yeah, yeah. Slick was great. I loved him dearly and stuff. He was so great on that mic and stuff. That was natural for him and stuff. He'd get me tickled sometimes. I had a hard time keeping a straight face with him because, of course, all the ones they do now is scripts and stuff. He'd talk off the vest, right off, right off the top of his head, because he was just very quick witted like that. So he was very good.